In this video, we're going to talk about some of the challenges of living and working with a star. In a balanced state, stars are friendly, fun, affectionate. The problem is they aren't always in a balanced state. Stars have a huge fear of failure that can get triggered when they feel taken from or mistreated, insulted, left out, or not included. This fear of failure is often around not being liked or appreciated or wanted, and it can make stars a bit dramatic or attention-seeking. They can struggle with anxiety, and they can get very needy for validation. In an unbalanced state, stars can really struggle with insecurity, anxiety, and depression. Stars can be moody and irritable when they feel mistreated or criticized. They can be really emotional or upset when they get in an unbalanced state. Stars can be judgmental or critical of the people around them. They can be a little self-centered and have trouble making decisions because they're afraid of making mistakes. Many stars have trouble sleeping. They can also be inconsistent and have trouble finishing things they start. Stars at work can be hardworking and loyal because they're people pleasers and they always want to please you and have you be happy with them. So they usually do their best. But in an unbalanced state, they could be selfish. They could also be distracted by drama in their personal lives. Stars' most troublesome quality is their insecurity and need for validation, attention, or reassurance. It can make them great workers, friends, and partners, but it can also be a strain on relationships. They just have a huge need to know they're loved and wanted all the time. And they always need to perform and look good to feel safe in the world. At their worst, stars can push people away. They can be so dramatic and emotional. They can also be unrealistic. They can have big dreams that sometimes feel like their head is in the clouds. If you're thinking about hiring or starting a relationship with a star, you need to know what their worst behavior could look like. It won't come out very often, but we all get triggered at times and our bad, unbalanced behavior will show up. Don't get discouraged though, because again, this behavior doesn't show up in a balanced star. Make sure you watch the video about the strengths of a star too, so you understand how they show up at their best.